Today we will solve some problem based on proportion. Question number 1. If x upon y is equal to p upon q, prove that 5x plus 7y upon 5x minus 7y is equal to 5p plus 7q 5 upon 5p minus 7q. Here we see that in the problem, in the numerator we see that 5 and 7, 5 and 7. So, we have to apply componendo and dividendo rule. So, we will multiply first by both sides by 5 by 7, 5 upon 7. If we will multiply both sides of this equation by 5 by 7, then we get 5x plus 5x upon 7y is equal to 5p upon 7q. This implies that here when we will apply componendo and dividendo rule, then we will get the left and right hand side of the result. So applying componendo and dividendo rule, we get numerator plus denominator upon numerator minus denominator is equal to here 5p plus 7q upon 5p minus 7q. Hence we get the result. By applying componendo and dividendo rule, hence proves. Now 4a plus 9b is to 4a minus 9b is equal to 4c plus 9b is to 4c minus 9b. If it is given, then show that A ratio B as C ratio D. First we will write 4A plus 9B upon 4A minus 9B is equal to 4C plus 9B upon 4C minus 9B. Applying componendo and dividendo rule, numerator plus denominator 4a plus 9b plus 4a minus 9b upon a plus b, numerator plus denominator, and here 4a plus 9b minus 4a, and this minus 9b will become plus 9b. Similarly, in this side it will become 4c plus 9d plus 4c minus 9d upon 4c plus 9d minus 4c plus 9d. Now, this implies that this 9b and this 9b cancel, this 4a cancel, here plus 9b minus 9d cancel, plus 4c minus 4c cancel. It will become 8a upon 18b. 9b plus 9b. By using component row and divide into rule, and it will become 8c, 4c and 4c, 8c upon 9b plus 9b, 18b. Here 8 and 8 cancel both sides. 9 2s are 18, 9 2s are 18, cancel. A upon 2b. This implies that A upon 2b, A upon 2b is equal to C upon 2d. This 2 and this 2 cancel. This implies that A ratio B as C ratio D. Hence proved. Now question number 3. Solve for x 16 into a minus x upon a plus x to the power 3. To the power 3. Here 16 a minus x upon a plus x to the power 3 is equal to a plus x upon a minus x. In this question, here we see that in the left hand side a minus x upon a plus x, and in the right hand side a plus x upon a minus x. It is the right hand side is just reciprocal of the left hand side. So we will multiplying both sides by a plus x, a minus x upon a plus x, just reciprocal of the right hand side. We get here 16 a minus x upon a plus x whole power 3 into a minus x upon a plus x. We multiply both sides by a minus x upon a plus x. We want to make the right hand side equal to 1. So we will multiply both sides by just reciprocal of the right hand side. Then it is equal to 1. When we will multiply a plus x upon a minus x by a minus x upon a plus x, a minus x and a minus x cancel, a plus x upon and a plus x will be cancelled, therefore we will get 1. This implies that a minus x upon a plus x whole power 4, 1 power and 3 power, it will become 4, and this will become here 16 multiplied, so here 16 divided. Now 1 upon 16 can be written as 1 upon 2 to the power 4. So removing 4 power from both the sides, we get a minus x upon a plus x is equal to 1 by 2. Now we see here a minus x upon a plus x. It is just conjugate a minus x and a plus x. We will apply again component row and divide row rule. Then we get here a minus x plus a plus x plus a plus x a minus x plus a plus x, numerator plus denominator upon numerator minus denominator. Minus denominator means this sign will be changed. Here a minus x minus a plus x means minus a and minus x. A minus x, here a minus x, numerator plus denominator and numerator minus denominator. Then this sign will be changed. This plus sign will be changed. And here we get 1 plus 2, numerator plus denominator and upon 1 minus 2. Numerator plus denominator, numerator minus denominator. Here minus x plus x cancel, plus a minus a cancel. This implies that 2a upon minus 2x. This is equal to 3 upon minus 1. This implies that a upon x is equal to this 2 and this 2 cancel, is equal to 3 upon 1. This implies that by cross multiplication we get 3x is equal to a. 3x is equal to a. Therefore x is equal to a upon 3. Solve for x. Here value of x is equal to a upon 3. This is the answer. Now question number 4. Given x cube plus 12x upon 6x square plus 8, y cube plus 27y upon 9y square plus 27. Here we see that a cube, x cube plus 12x and y cube plus 27y, and here is x square. Here we see that by applying component and dividend rule, we will get in the numerator we will get a plus b whole cube formula, and in the denominator we will get a minus b whole cube formula. So we will apply here component and dividend rule. This question has come in ICSE board examination 2015. Now applying component and dividend rule, we get x cube plus 12x plus 6x square plus 8. Here numerator plus denominator upon numerator minus denominator. Numerator plus denominator upon numerator minus denominator. Here sign will be changed. Minus 6x square minus 8. This plus 8 will become minus 8. Now, similarly in the right hand side, we get y cube plus 27y plus 9y square plus 27 upon y cube plus 27y minus 9y square minus 27. Here we see that x whole cube plus here 3 AB in terms of 3AB. Here we see that plus 2 cube. Now we will write here 3 into A into B. Now in bracket A plus B means x plus 2. When you will multiply this 3 to the 6x, 6x into x is equal to 6x square. and 6x into 2 is equal to 12x. This can be written as this, and this plus 8 can be written as 2q. Similarly, here we write x cube minus 2 cube. Here 8 can be written as minus 2 cube, and here minus 3 into 8 into b in bracket x minus 2. Here we see that this is 3 2 just 6x into x is equal to minus 6x square. We get minus 6x square. Minus into minus is equal to plus, and 6x into 2 we get 12x. These two terms can be written as this, and this is minus 2 whole cube. It is factorized. Then similarly here we get y cube plus 3q plus 3 into y into 3 in bracket y plus 3, and here in the denominator we get here y cube minus 3q and minus 3 into y into 3 in bracket y minus 2. This implies that x plus 2 whole cube and here x minus 2 whole cube. This is equal to y plus 3 whole cube upon y minus 3 whole cube. Y minus 3 whole cube. Here in the numerator and denominator there is 3 powers. Removing 3 powers from both the sides, we get, this implies that x plus 2 upon x minus 2 is equal to y plus 3 upon y minus 3. Now we see here, applying componendo and dividendo rule, we can find the result. X plus 2 plus x minus 2, again using componendo and dividendo rule. X plus 2 minus x plus 2. This sign will be changed here. Similarly, y plus 3 plus y minus 3 and y plus 3 minus y plus 3. This sign will be changed. This plus 2 and minus 2 cancel. This minus x and plus x cancel. This plus 3 and minus 3 cancel. This plus y and minus y cancel. This implies that 2x upon 4. This is equal to 2y upon 6. This implies that this 2 and this 2 from both sides in the numerator 2 and 2 cancel. We end here 2 2s are 4 and 2 3s are 6. Here and 2 2 cancel. X upon 2 is equal to y upon 3. This implies that x upon y is equal to 2 upon 3. This implies that x ratio y is equal to 2 ratio 3. It is the answer.